guys, what's going on? It's your girl Trina, aka Queen Motivation, coming through hitting you with another motivational video. You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, share my channel, comment down below, let me know what you think. I want to go straight into my topic tonight. Now, you know, yesterday I came to y'all with the ABC, always be confident. And tonight I want to hit you with an easy as 1, 2, 3. Even though it says easy as 1, 2, 3, I'm going to break it down so we can understand what I mean by 1, 2, 3. Now, in life, we have choices. We choose what we want to do, and we choose how we're going to do it. We choose who we want to associate with, and we choose who we don't want to associate with. So with that being said, we know that life gives us choices. Now, you have a choice to decide what you're going to do with the choices you made. A lot of times we make choices that we don't approve of. A lot of times we make choices that other people don't approve of. A lot of times we make great choices. But at the end of the day, the choices that we make are our choices. People may influence your choices and your decisions, but at the end of the day, you are the one that's going to choose what it is you want to do. So with that being said, let me get my little book and let me go ahead and read off what I want to talk about tonight. First, number 1, it's a lesson, okay? Everything in life, when we go through it the first time, it's definitely a lesson because sometimes we don't know what we're getting into. We get in relationships, we accept these jobs, we buy these new cars, we do all these things because the first time it's a lesson. We don't know what we're getting into. So we go ahead and we do it. The second time, we know better. We cannot take the first time and go and do the second time and act as if we don't know what just happened. Yes, the first time was a lesson. We didn't know. The second time, we know better. We knew that if we kept going back to that same boy or kept going back to that same job or kept dealing with the same people, we knew that we was going to get the same reactions that we first got the very first time in the first lesson. The third thing is, it's a habit. So when you think about it, the first time, it's a lesson because we don't know better. We don't know what we're getting into. And we learned the lesson from the first time. The second time, we know better. If we continue to do the same thing over and over and over again, and we know the results we're going to get, we know that it's no longer a lesson. We know better now. The third time, if we continue doing it, and we know the first time was a lesson, the second time we knew better, we know the third time has to be a habit now. That means we like going back, dealing with the same things. We're getting the same results. We're getting the same reactions. So that's why I said it's easy as 1, 2, 3, because we all know that in life, we have to make some better choices. We have to be wise. If you get in a relationship and the very first time you get in with this individual, you're getting to know them. So you don't know everything at first. So now you're learning some things. And in life, to learn is a lesson, right? So once you're getting to know this particular person, things fall off. Y'all go y'all separate ways. And y'all come back as one. And he do the same thing the second go round that he did the first go round. You know better. You knew better. You knew he was going to do that, right? So if y'all go ahead and you separate from the second time, you go your way, he go his way, and then he comes back. Now you're creating a habit for yourself. Everything in life has steps. We have the first step, we have the second step, and we have the third step. Anything after the third step is definitely a habit because now you're used to doing these things. This is one thing I told my daughter. I say you have to change the way you speak. A lot of times we continue to say this a lot. We say it often. I know I do, so I know a few of you guys say it as well. Oh, I'm used to it. I'm used to that happening to me. I'm used to dating these kind of guys. I'm used to getting this kind of luck. I'm used to accepting these kind of jobs. I'm just really used to it. Stop saying what you're used to because, see, we have to change the way we say things. I was used to it at first because it was a lesson, right? The first time it was a lesson. So the second time, I'm saying I'm used to it because I know better, right? So if I know better, why do I want to continue to get the same lesson over and over and over again, right? I don't want to get the same lesson. So I don't want to keep saying I'm used to it. I'm only used to it because I'm recreating the same pattern for myself, right? So that makes me be on the third time, which is a habit now. Anything that I do in life that I know better, I'm definitely creating a habit for myself. And habits are not always bad, because sometimes you could create a good habit, but when you know that it's a bad habit, you know you need to discontinue yourself from it. And that's not even just people. That's with anything and everything. A lot of the times we settle in life. Why do we settle in life? Because we feel we can't do no better. And why do we feel that we can't do no better? Because we already put that out there in the atmosphere, that we're used to certain things going a certain way. So now this is the things that we're getting. I don't want you guys to keep telling yourselves what you're used to, because we have to break that mold. We're not used to being destroyed. We're not used to being broken. We may have had some of those things happen to us in the past, but that's not a lifestyle that we should never get used to. So we should never speak that into the existence. We should never say what we're used to. If you want to get used to something, get used to being great. Get used to being successful. Get used to being a winner. Okay? Get used to coming out of whatever it was that you was used to that wasn't getting you anywhere. Get used to breaking bad habits. These are the things we need to start getting used to. We need to get used to doing things differently than how we used to do it. If you want things to be different, you have to go at things different. You have to recreate yourself. You have to recreate the people you hang with. There's a lot of things that comes with change. You're going to lose people. It's okay. There's some times that I sit back and I wonder, if I would have stayed the same person and continue to be used to certain circumstances, where would I be at? I don't want to continue to be used to the same things, because I don't want bad habits. So since I don't want bad habits, I have to recreate things that I'm used to. Yes, at one point of a time, I was used to being in relationships that didn't make no sense. At one point of a time, I was used to quitting and giving up because I didn't see a way out. I was used to those things at one point of a time, but now I know that there's way more. I know there's better. I know there's more. I know there's greatness. So since I know there's greatness, and since I know that it's other things I can get used to, I need to redirect my energy. I need to redirect what I do and how I do it. I need to be mindful of what I say out of my mouth. I need to be mindful of what I receive, because a lot of people, they say things, and these things can be very damaging. We don't want to receive anything that's going to damage our soul. If you're going to receive anything, and like I said, and get used to something, let it be something great. I don't want you guys to get used to this foolishness that you're used to. We're not doing that, okay? I said in the previous video, we're not taking 2020 into 2021, which means we cannot get used to what we were used to in 2020, because in 2021, we're doing something great. We're doing something different. I was so used to wanting to be on YouTube and doing these channels and motivation videos, but I wasn't doing anything to align myself with what I wanted to be, because I was so used to getting rejected and so used to not having support. I was used to the negative things, but now I'm getting used to the positive things, and I love it. So remember, there's 3 steps. Easy as 1, 2, 3. The first time, it's a lesson. The second time, you know better. The third time, you have now created a habit. Get out of the habit of getting used to repeating the same lessons over and over and over again. We're going to change up the way we do things. We're going to change the way we think. We're going to change the way we accept things. We're going to change the conversations we have with people. There are so many different things that we're going to change. And I'm really believing in and trusting in you that you're going to make this change for yourself. If you want to be better, you have to do better. In order to do better, you have to know better. And since you know better, we're not creating no bad habits. I just wanted to go ahead and run that off and get it out there real quick. Y'all know what I need y'all to do. Like, subscribe, share to my channel. And again, comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. And listen, I know you guys see that little bell when you click on my channel, when you click on my video. You see that bell, so you already know what to do. Go ahead and click on that bell. Get these notifications. Share me. Let everybody get a taste of this beautiful queen motivation. And you know I'll be coming back to you with another video. Y'all stay up, stay easy, stay blessed, stay focused, and most of all, stay motivated. ABC, always be confident. Easy as 1, 2, 3. First is a lesson. Second, you know better. 3 times, you're creating a habit. Time to break that. And let's get on track. I love you guys. Stay up, stay blessed, stay easy. Again, Queen Motivation. And I'm out.